Close your eyes and imagine that you are a 4-year-old child at home one evening with your mom and your dad when there is a knock on the door. At the door is a policeman and a lady. You're getting worried because this is the same lady that was at your daycare today, and she asked you a lot of questions about your dad and how much he drinks and how often he hits your mom. She told you that she would have to tell your parents that she was going to talk to you, that she had talked to you. So you're getting worried now. She tells your mom that she's going to take you away, but where is she going to take you? To jail, like the last time the policeman came and took Daddy away? She doesn't take you to jail. Instead she takes you to a big house in another part of town. And at that house, another smiling lady opens the door, and behind her is a man and a bunch of kids who are staring at you. The nice lady at the door smiles and says, "Welcome to your new home. We're so happy to have you here." But you are thinking this is some big mistake. I didn't ask for a new home. I already have a mom and a dad. I don't have any brothers and sisters. And what is this food that you're trying to feed me? You're pretty sure that your mom and dad are really mad now because you feel like this is your fault and you caused this. You wonder if you will ever see your mom and dad again. As a CASA, a court-appointed special advocate for children, I see children like this all the time who've been removed from their homes for their own safety and placed in loving foster homes. In our county, in any given time, there's 80 children a month who are new children who are placed in foster care. And across the nation, in any given year, there are 500,000 children in foster care. That may make you feel moved to want to help. I hope it does. But you may feel like, I just can't be a foster parent, so what can I do? Well, I am here to tell you that there are things that you can do to make a difference in a foster child's life, even if you can't be a foster parent. I went to 3 sources for some suggestions on how ordinary people can help foster children. I went to professionals, I went to foster parents, and I looked at organizations that support foster children. The professionals I talked to are people that I work with. Now, even though I'm a volunteer, these people have been doing this work for many years. So here are some suggestions they gave. Julie, who supervises CASAs, said that Sleep Train, a mattress retailer on the West Coast, will accept clothing, coats, pajamas, coats, anything new for foster children. And you can drop them off at their store any day of the year. They'll get them to foster children. The emphasis is on new because these kids get hand-me-down everything. So new is important. Steve, a CASA supervisor, made it simple, and he just said, give them your time, be a mentor, become a CASA. Joyce, our attorney, said that it would be really helpful if people got educated about the child welfare system so we can have more intelligent conversations about how to help these kids and sit down together with an understanding of what the child welfare system is really like. So for foster parents, I went to Jennifer. She and her husband are foster parents to 4 children, 3 and under. She suggested that people could advocate that zoos and YMCAs and museums offer free or discounted tickets to the entire foster family. Typically, only the foster child gets a discount. And these experiences are costly, and these families don't have a lot of money, contrary to what people might think. My other foster parent is Matt. He and his wife are amazing foster parents. And he said that the tangible ways they feel supported are through dinners brought in when they get a new placement, through people bringing things that their new children need, and babysitting for free so they can get a little break and get away. He said they're less tangible but just as important ways that they feel supported are listening ears when they feel overwhelmed, the prayers of their congregation, and their bio family are very supportive. Both he and his wife's parents treat their foster children just as they do their grandchildren. Erica Thompson is a foster mother, an adoptive mother, and a CASA, and she is the CEO of a nonprofit organization that supports foster children in our area. She reminded me that foster kids quite often just have a garbage bag for their belongings. They leave quickly from their homes, or if they're transferred from one foster home to another, they just put all their stuff in a garbage bag. And these children are not garbage. They deserve the dignity of something nice and normal to put their things in. So there's several organizations that help put together suitcases and duffel bags for these children. And get your pen and paper ready, because I'm going to show you some addresses of organizations that you can check out online and see how you might be able to help them, or they can give you ideas. So here are some of these are national, some of them are regional, but even if it's an organizational regional to my area, it can still give you ideas of things you can look for in your own area wherever you live. So here's my list of websites. The first one, fosteringtogether.org, Comfort Bag Project, is local to my area, but it shows you how to put together these little overnight bags. It would be a good group project, and you can contact Department of Social and Health Services in your area to see how to donate there. My Stuff Bags and Together We Rise do the duffel bags that I was talking about, and OneSimpleWish.org. They grant foster children one wish, and you can go to their website and you can purchase a wish for that child or donate money towards a more expensive wish. And they're another great organization. So I've given you several ideas of how you can help a foster child and make a difference in their life. And I hope that you will literally open your eyes to these somewhat invisible children in our community and help them make a difference for them, even if you can't be a foster parent. Thank you.